But that's how you know.
He
Them
probably
edge
20
rushers that got.
something.
I'm telling you.
We probably 20 something, but no
I'm
Capri
telling you,
though.
bro.
He
Every single top tier.
You said what?
They done had almost every single top tier pass rusher I done seen declare for the draft. They coming into the league with a hairline of a 45-year-old, bro, and they like that. They like that.
As you can see,
bro from Miami, he got one of them hairlines.
As you can see, the players with fucked up hairlines be good as a motherfucker. We got one.
They taking out all the frustration on the field on them motherfuckers. They going up against.
Yeah, like fuck my hair.
No, real talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just
Real,
the game we waiting
shout out
on
to everybody
right
that's
here,
here, man, for another rundown. You, man, if you're watching, man, we just watched Oregon defeat Texas Tech. Good game. I mean, good game. Texas Tech defense was balling. They was balling to the upteenth degree. Oregon kind of struggled, but hey, is what it is. They move on.
Yeah, hey, that's what happens though in them defensive type games, bro. Like just like that Big Ten championship game a couple weeks ago, we everybody was expecting some fireworks because obviously it's Ohio State, it's Indiana, but hey, it's two top tier defenses, bro. They're gonna get busy. Yeah. Them defenses gonna get busy.
That's the thing.
I have a good question for y'all too, man. I have a good little game that we're gonna play before this next game as well, man. We just watched one of the other top draft quarterbacks, you would assume. See what he did, and then we about to watch two of them battle off in this game right here. So I have a nice little fun game. We're gonna play real quick before this goes. But y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to Rundown You, man. We're gonna break down the Oregon versus Texas Tech and then break down the other games.
Yeah.
Gotta talk about that Miami
game. Get it in.
Oh, yeah.
You already know what it is. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We 2 subs away. Hit the like, hit the sub, man.
That trumpet be going every time.
Bro, that is the coldest intro ever, bro. The coldest intro song ever.
Hey, y'all hear the trumpets? That means Rundown You is on, boy. That means Rundown You is on. So y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to Rundown You. It's instant reaction. Look, we just watched Oregon defeat Texas Tech 23-0. Hey, so far, are we 2-0 on these games, bro? Because I feel like we picked Miami last week as well to win. I know I picked Miami.
Yeah,
but I think we all 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
I think I picked Ohio State. I ain't even gonna lie.
You picked Ohio State? Okay, I know. I think I picked Miami because I like that. I like that defense. But they end up moving on. Look, Oregon. We knew Oregon. All of us picked Oregon to move on against Texas Tech. Although that defense, boy, that front seven is real. So let's just get into it. Let's hop into it. So look, what did y'all see from the game, real quick, as I pull up the stats? I got the stats for us. Don't even trip. Dante Moore finished 26 of 23, 234 yards, and no touchdowns but 1 interception.
I mean,
no touchdown but 1 interception. Go ahead.
I'll say exactly piggybacking off of what Trey said. Exactly off of what Trey said. Two good ass defenses competing against each other in a time zone that they're not really adjusted to. They had to get acclimated real quick to. Now, I get it. No touchdowns were scored, bro. But hey, that's two of the top defenses in college football for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Texas Tech is ranked in the top 3.
Yeah, so, they were one for a long time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's not no easy matchup, no matter what. That's a tough matchup for any college quarterback you put out there, bro.
Yeah. Like I thought for the entirety of the game, you see 26 of 33 for Dante, but shit, he was at one point 22 of 28. You know what I mean? And he was making good decisions. Really, if you watch the game, bro, he was just taking what the defense was giving him. To me, and we was talking about it before the stream started. he made one mistake, and that was that interception. That one mistake, he forced that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely forced that ball over the middle. He shouldn't have did that. But other than that, clean game to me, bro. I mean, you got to dictate what it is. It's a defensive game. As a quarterback, you can't try to get the home run ball or play hero ball in this type of environment of game, bro. We just got to win the game.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. He looked good. He looked good against a great defense, bro. He didn't look phased by the pressure or nothing because his old line was trash.
And he took a few shots.
He stood back there and let it fly, bro. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what we wanted to see him do because he's gonna come in next year, especially if he come to us. Oh, man, it's gonna be the best, bro. Like, so it was good to see that.
Hey, bro had his fucking throwing hand smashed,
100%.
blood coming out of his hand. He had bad snaps from his center all game. His O-line was getting fucked up, and he held his own, bro. He stayed cool, calm, collected. Now, granted, I don't know if he scored. Was I didn't get to see that last drive. Was it him that scored, or was it a rushing touchdown?
Man,
rushing touchdown because it wasn't him.
I'm about to say I was looking on here.
It was a rushing touchdown. They let that big running back. They let that big running back take it in again. But see, Dominique asked, "What would he do against NFL defenses?" For me personally, because like I tell y'all all week and leading up to these games, this scouting for me. You know what I'm saying? Watching him against this defense is a good test because this was NFL type speed. You know what I mean? It's not all the way, but these motherfuckers flying, bro. And I like the poise. I like, you know what I mean? I like him staying under pressure. Again, only one mistake, which was the interception. And in this type of game, bro, he took what they gave. And that's what I want to see. Because in the NFL, when you get to playing, all games are like this. Defenses basically are like this, where y'all going back and forth. And the difference in the game is what? The turnovers. Are you going to turn the ball over? Shit, Texas Tech turned the ball over like 5 times. And they only had to win. So
all the pressure on the line too. Like a lot of people are trying to say, oh, he might not even be better than certain previous Oregon quarterbacks in the last couple of years. I'll say one thing. He did one thing that a few of these previous Oregon quarterbacks couldn't do in the playoffs. He won a game. Not only that, he won 2 games. Back to back playoff games, bro.
Shout out 18 letter 33. Mike was saying this. I agree. I didn't like some of the Oregon play calling that was going down either.
It was horrible play calling.
Everybody that is in here, man, shout out to my guy Raider Alley. Shout out to Dominique. Look here. When we talked about Dante Moore, if you're a Raider fan, remember we always preface this by saying the man needs to sit 1 year. Do not think about drafting Dante Moore and having him play immediately. He's only
none of the quarterbacks for that matter. None of the quarterbacks for that matter, I think, are ready. I don't think any of the quarterbacks ready to start day one in this draft.
Don't. If you think about that, think of what he can be and what the tools he has and how we can grow those. Because right now, bro, he's only 21 when he gets
20.
drafted.
No, he's not. Well, yeah, he's 20 right now, but yeah, he'll be 21 when drafted. Yeah. That's why
when he gets drafted, he'll be 21, bro. You got to preface that by always saying he got to sit.
He way ahead of schedule. If we being real, he way ahead of schedule.
Facts, bro.
100%. You feel that? Now, real talk. For anybody that has followed Dante Moore in their career, he chose to sit behind Dylan Gabriel last year to get his development. He chose to. Right? He didn't have to. Now, look at what it did for him and his talent, right? Like, okay, a year sitting and growing. Now, imagine what that can do when you actually have the NFL system in a coach. You're like, all right, bro, like you sitting down and you learn it. Okay, cool. I'm going to sit down and learn for a year, get the game and speed right, and when you get in, it's your turn, bro. So, you know, that's kind of how I would think his NFL thing should go. Now, if he stayed a year, then you kind of throw that shit out the window. But, you know, we're going to have another show because some of the quarterbacks that played in them bowl games yesterday, my boy Arch. Hey, I'm an Arch fan now because motherfuckers was talking shit before, bro. At first, I was like, all right, Arch is whatever. But the way they was talking about Buddy,
he's improved
during the season,
he's vastly improved.
Man, I'm telling you, if he continues what he's doing, next year he top 10. He top 10.
For sure.
I'll tell you that shit right now. What he did yesterday, bro, that's what I want to see. But you know, Mensa, shit, the way he played at Duke, you know, he balled. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of quarterbacks coming back next year where you're like, all right, bro, like it's gonna be a little grouped up class here. You know what I mean? So with Dante, it's a big question mark. I don't think necessarily. Let's talk about this. What do you think he did for his stock today as a draft pick?
I'd say it wasn't substantially that he boosted it, but It stayed, it's still staying on the graph.
It didn't drop.
It's still going up. Yeah, it didn't drop. It's still staying the same. He proved that when the going gets tough, he could keep his composure and he won't fuck the team off. You get me? Or get rattled. He showed that he don't get rattled easily.
Yeah, I agree with this, man. I mean, well, I'm a Dante guy, but if you're looking at these games to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like immediately, I can see how this like would not sell you. You know what I mean? Because if this is like your real first time sitting down and watching Dante Moore, then I can see how this is the game that would not sell you, right? Yeah. But I mean, I like what I saw. We've been watching them all year, so this is a different story. You know what I mean? It's a different story. Now, we gotta preface this. Like some people will say, "Oh man, Dante got saved by the run game." Like Mike was saying, there was no run game to speak of for Oregon.
Yeah, bro, the run game ain't do shit.
Not at all. That shit was non-existent. That shit was all him.
Hey, if Oregon O-line play like this, God forbid, against Georgia,
it's over. Yeah,
you can't do that, bro. This D-line was eating.
Yeah, Texas Tech fucking offense was just fucking trash, bro.
It was garbage.
You know what I'm saying? If they had played any better, then this game would have been a game. Because what was it? 3-zip going into half or 6-zip going into half?
6-zip. It was yeah.
They were getting turnovers and all, bro. Like they turned the ball over. Or Texas Tech turned the ball over like 3 or 4 times, and they still only beat them. They still only beat them 24-0 or whatever. Like, bro, they could not score off those turnovers either.
That's one of the top defenses, and that's what sucks to say. Like, hey, let's be honest, they didn't make it because of their offense. They made the fucking playoffs because of that defense, bro. That was one of the top defenses. And
see that.
For folks complaining about it, I thought the
classic. So that's
and I thought the old saying was defenses win championships. People complain about it. Hey, bro, that's one of the best defenses out there, and he still managed to help his team win. Yeah, sure, they didn't score no fucking touchdown, but he put them in position to put points on the board.
Yeah, great defense. You can't stop great offense.
I will say this, bro. Like, there's well, go ahead, Mike.
One other thing I'll say that really caught my attention was that 2-minute drill before halftime. That 2-minute drill, he was dicing them up, bro. He was dicing them up.
Yeah. Now, that one throw on the run before halftime, I was like, okay, there it goes right there. Yeah. That's one of the throws that we've been seeing. Mm-hmm. Now, this is where, again, this is where it's at. Because for me, because Alex, he says he's talking about his processing. For me, bro, I think he's actually good in that category. I just think he's green.
It's poor play calling.
I think the play calling was trash today, and I really do think he's just green. Meaning, like he's just a little raw. You know what I mean? It's his first full year for real starting. If that is his only issue, is to I just gotta figure out how to read defenses a little bit better. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Maybe I haven't seen every coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for example,
that's real.
The way they was talking about Carson Beck last night, right? Carson Beck done seen a lot of shit in college football, bro, where in these moments, I can trust Carson Beck. In these type I'm not talking about NFL. I'm just talking about college in these playoffs, bro.
These type situations.
He's seen damn near every coverage.
He's been in what, 6 playoffs already? Carson Beck already participated in 6 playoffs, bro. Like, come on now.
Hey, man, Carson Beck just went. He didn't win. He hasn't won a playoff game.
Really? So
this is his first win. Yeah, bro. Because when we played last year, he didn't play, and the year before that, we didn't make the playoffs.
You're right.
And then before that, Stetson Bennett IV was out there cooking motherfuckers.
But I will say this though, he's been in SEC championship games and big games as far as Carson Beck. So that experience that matters. You know what I mean?
No.
So with Dante, he's just, to me, bro, he's just raw. You know what I mean? He got to see more. He's got to learn more, which is fine to me.
DJ got a great question. Shout out my guy DJ pulling up in the chat. He said,
big dog? What's up,
he
family?
He said, would y'all put the way Moore plays on Oregon and how they coach quarterbacks, or is that just him? A little bit of both, I would say, because the arm talent's there, but let's be real. And we've seen it this game. The play calling is pretty shaky. It's pretty trash, bro. And it's been like that. They don't get to really let him showcase his arm talent. James Madison was probably the first game where he really got to really show out and be like, yeah, bro, I could throw this bitch if I want to.
Yeah.
Let me throw this bitch.
And Dan Lannon is a defensive guy.
And I'm gonna give AZ some credit right here, bro. You're right. He is a defensive guy. He is a defensive guy.
Yeah.
So his quarterback development.
But give AZ some credit right here, bro. I mean, it's a bad. If this is a bad game for Dante, I'm good with that. Like,
that's
this is a bad game. This is a bad game.
Oh, a bad game still win.
What was you saying about Dan Lanning, bro? Because honestly, like, he was aggressive, right? He was aggressive. He went for it on fourth down a lot, and he did that. But at the same time, like the play calls, it's like, all right, like I'm cool with us going for it, but some of these calls, like we're rolling out, and there's no room for the receiver and shit to get open in the backfield. It's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
that's why Kirby goes out and gets good offensive coordinators, bro, because he know he can't call a fucking game. And Dan Lanning is a Kirby smart guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He coaches just like Kirby. You know what I'm saying? He got that defensive background just like Kirby, bro. So he needs an offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing because, I mean, he had Bo Nix, Dylan Gabriel, and then he got Dante Moore. You know what I'm saying?
And I think Will Stein was there for all of those quarterbacks as well. And what you said is interesting because he's leaving, right? So then that might factor into what Dante is saying to say, all right, bro, you got to go pick a offensive coordinator. What if that dude you pick ain't like Willie Stein? Yeah, what if he ain't like Willie Stein? Now we fucked off. Now the offense takes a step back. Now people asking me what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
yeah, man. Like that's gonna play a huge part, in my opinion, on his decision whether to declare or not. I feel like he's declaring because if we keep it all the way 100, if you're getting projected to go 1 or 2, you can't go no higher than that, bro. Only thing you can do is go lower in the draft.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like what else do you do? Like,
might as well, bro. You 20 years old, they finna throw you all that money, and more than likely the team that has the first overall preference, their owner Tom Brady straight up said his preference is to sit a quarterback. Let them develop. Let them get acclimated to the game speed and everything.
Now, look, real quick, man. Shout out to Pops. Pops in the building, man. What's going on, Pops? That's his. Mendoza is my Pops guy. He likes him. Look, if my last name wasn't my last name would be Mendoza. I'll keep it real with you. So I wouldn't mind the fucking jersey. You know, my grandma be able to wear a jersey. Everything be nice around here. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I am a Dante Moore guy. Now, let's talk about Texas Tech for a little bit, right? What they did. I don't want to get all on Oregon. Let's talk about Texas Tech. Now, I want to focus on the defense first and the offense will after. But David Bailey, bro. Any dude that don't wear no field swag, no gloves, no tape, no nothing.
You know what the fuck he is. He out there for business and business only.
My boy had nothing. No tights, no leg sleeve. You know what I'm saying? We got the short socks on, cleats, and they was land sharks. Fuck that. Land sharks.
And they were Hanes socks. He definitely not playing, cuz.
Bro, ain't look like he even brushed his teeth. He just said straight out the bed, let's get it. Let's get to it.
Hey, but when you watching that man, boy, he was terrorizing them tackles today, dog. Terrorizing them. There's nothing they could do. Even the big boy in the middle. I don't even know his name like that, but they had that D tackle in the middle. Or I forgot his name, bro, but that D tackle was eating too.
Hey, the other dude I'm looking at, Romello Hyde, too. Romello Hyde.
That whole front seven, bro. It was crazy. I didn't even hear about Jacob Rodriguez today. I didn't hear too much. It was about everybody else making plays, and he's the fucking award winner.
Yeah, that front seven, bro, is fucking legit. It is, bro.
It's legit. Anybody from that front seven, I'll take. I'll draft.
Yeah.
I will draft. Give me David Bailey next to Max Crosby. We can work. That boy already playing his heart out. You know what? I will take David Bailey with no field swag over Tyree Wilson and his fucking muscles any day. Any day.
I'm scared of Texas Tech people because of Tyree.
You know what? You're right.
That's fair.
You're right.
The only Texas Tech person I'll give him for sure is Pat. Yeah, that's the only person.
Patty Mac, yeah.
That's it.
No, Crab. You gotta give him Crab.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Of course, Michael Crabtree. Of course.
Yeah. Crab was a dog at Texas Tech. Mm-hmm. Goddamn.
Yeah, I totally forgot you at Texas Tech.
He was right. Hit the dog. What the fuck, Silver? I've been to Oregon.
Come on, gang.
Talk to him there. Hey, Trey. He said it's like that down in Athens, huh?
Hey, yeah, hey, hey, them cornbread Fred Jones down there, boy. You better believe it. Cornbread and beef tips. That's all they eat. Hey, you gonna get down there, bro? See one of them Jones and them Rock Revival jeans and cowboy boots, boy. It's gonna throw you. I'm telling you.
The life get changed. That's that Southern buttermilk, huh?
Yeah. And she a football fan.
Oh yeah. You all good right there. You all good. Hey, no, he said no kale down there. Now you was talking about that Romello hype, bro. Again, everybody balled. You know what I mean? I think now going forward, Texas Tech might have provided a blueprint to how you got to play Oregon. You feel what I'm saying? And how you got to get after Dante and that running game. But shout out to Oregon's defense, because Oregon's defense, look, everybody was talking about them after last week. They gave up 30-something to James Madison. And I was like, all right, bro, y'all same old shit with Oregon. They came out this week. They said, nah, we're going to get busy this week.
Who Younger Lele?
Yeah.
Who Younger Lele?
Yeah.
Is he brother? Is he kin to him?
You know what? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, though.
What's that last name, bro? You got to.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Is he? I think he is related to him. Yeah. I believe that's
Penne? Oh, man, I'm stupid. I say Oolong. You're talking about the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
That quarterback?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know where he went, but hey, his brother's balling though. His brother is balling.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to know, bro, and I do not know. No disrespect or nothing, but you see Palomalu do it, and you see they be doing that joke, and they be doing that joke. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, they be hyped when they be doing it too. They be like, I be thinking they gonna rip something, and they be doing that shit. And I be like,
if you play football in California, you are for sure on a team with some Polynesians, some, you know what I mean, some Pacific Islanders or something. You're gonna hear
that running back too. The running back at Texas Tech, the running back was nice too. What, number 20 or 28?
Yeah,
he ain't bad. Yeah. Speaking of running backs, that 4 from Miami.
Yeah,
I like that one right there, dog. I like that one right there. But hey, now look, we talking about Oregon's defense. The true freshman, bro, the Finney Jr. I like that dude right there, bro. He got first round written on him. It's all over him. That corner right there got first round written all over him.
When he declaring?
He got 2 more years. He a true freshman.
Okay.
True.
Put the goggles on. We
bro. He's true. What do you have? 2 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery. He had a game today, dog. He had a game. Now that Texas Tech offense, like you said, but did you say it before we got on here? What's his name from Cincinnati, bro? The quarterback.
Oh, Sorsby, Brandon Sorsby.
Yeah,
Brandon Sorsby,
Texas Red Raider next year.
You are a Red Raider coming up. Yeah, 100%, bro. Because quarterback play was the difference to me. One quarterback gave it the fuck up. The other one was chilling. You know what I mean? He took what the defense gave. So, you know that respect to Texas Tech, but that offense, they couldn't get nothing going, bro. And that quarterback, you know, he couldn't get the ball rolling.
Yeah, that's true. At all, bro. That offense never got his feet in the ground.
No, never got his feet in the ground at all, bro. And I didn't see any explosive playmaking. You know what I mean? That was supposed to go down. Against Oregon, you got to make explosive plays, bro. You can't, or unless you're like out physical in Oregon and you moving the ball downfield, then you can play like that. Yeah. But unless you're doing that, bro, you gotta match them with explosion. You got to get out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Texas Tech, bro, they defense held them down for a long time, bro.
What?
But eventually the dam's gonna break. You know what I mean?
100%. Hey, we talk about it all the time, bro. Shit. Hey, Raiders for real, ain't it? Shit, the Raiders shit with definitely the defense was doing their goddamn thing. Yeah. Offense couldn't have a lick of production. So then at that point, we know it all too well, bro. You know it all too well. Hearing Kiffin getting Sorsby.
Nah.
I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that.
We're not going after him, bro. I'm keeping it.
No, he talking about Lane.
Oh, Lane. Oh, I'm thinking Link. I'm mixing.
Yeah, Lane. No, he's talking about Lane.
Oh, Lane. Hey, it's possible, but
Lane need to go get Lagway, bro.
It looked like he also the other person that's monitoring the situation too is Trinidad Chambliss.
Right.
He's trying to see if he could come back from what it looked like.
Wait,
I don't know.
Lagway going to y'all, huh, Trey? That's where he's going.
I would hope so. That'd be a good look for him. But I don't know, man, because Ryan Puglisi already said he's staying. He's staying next year, so they might have told him something already. He already said that he ain't going nowhere, so.
Shit, okay. That'd be interesting to see. Now, okay, I mean, we talked about that. I know our boy Mike got to go in a minute. This next game, let's preview this next game for our boy Mike got to go. Now, look, we out here in Cali. All right, Mike, you out there in round where the game is about to be played. Is it raining out there still?
I'm over here by like Inglewood area. It's on and off over there by like Pasadena where the Rose Bowl's at. Earlier, it was pouring.
Yeah, it was bad.
They was out there breaking the field.
Yeah. Hey,
it's gonna be slippery as shit.
What's the deal with you, big dog? Appreciate you for being here. First time Mo Beezy's in the building, and I didn't say this when we got on, but Happy New Year to everybody, bro.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. I already said it to my dogs last night, but you know what I mean? To everybody that's on screen, Happy New Year, y'all, man. Hey, 2026 is gonna be filled with a lot of great shit, bro. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to do our thing, man. And then, hey, sooner or later, you might see these pretty mugs or whatever the case on some memorabilia, some shit, whatever the case, man. We're gonna make sure it's big this year. We're gonna make sure it's big. So y'all already know, man. Hey, look, Sucker Repelling in the building, and I already said Mo Beezy 88 in the building, man. Raiders first downs. First time I'm seeing you. Appreciate you for tapping in. Look, your boy Rundown is 2 away from the 3K, man. We're 2 away.
Let's do it.
Subscribe,
man. We're about to go
get my
down.
dog to 3,000.
Jersey giveaway. As soon as we get it in. M85. Okay, what's up with you, bro? Oh, he's in Hollywood. Okay, all right, sun, clouds, sound good. Out here in the IE, bro, that shit it's rolling around over here, bro. The rain is rolling around, which means if it rolls into the IE, that means it done passed y'all already. We good. You know what I mean? We good. If you look at the direction where it could be.
It's just gonna be wet grass.
Yeah,
or wet turf.
Yeah.
What's the Rose Bowl again? Are they
turf? I don't think it'd be raining though.
Is the Rose Bowl grass or turf? I forgot.
I think it's grass.
I think it's grass.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
A
little better.
It could be cool, like if they dried it off and took all the water off, and they let it dry it off, like maybe an hour before kickoff. It should be all right. It should be cool. Grass. Now if the grass is.
I'm looking at them warming up. It don't look bad out there.
Yeah. If they let it dry for a good little bit after taking all the water off, the grass should be all right to move around and shit like that. Hey. So should be decent conditions to throw the ball and to see some things today. How y'all feel, man? What's up? It's like 10 minutes to kick off.
This is the game. This is the one that we want to see, bro. This is Ty versus Mendoza. 100%. This is defense on 2 good defenses versus 2 good offenses. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the one we want to see right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to see later, but this game right here is gonna be the one.
Yeah. This the premier matchup, and I'm about to take out right now. So last thoughts. One thing I'm gonna say, I hope to see a real good matchup from both quarterbacks. I hope to see them both really put on a show. And besides that, one thing that I noticed since last year, it's been an ongoing trend. Every single team that's had a first round bye has lost. I don't know, man. Could Indiana be the team to break it?
Hey,
could they be the one to break it? We'll see.
Don't put that shit in the air, Mike.
I'm just saying, bro. It's been
that shit in the air.
Nobody's won yet. I'm just saying. But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to Everybody channel. Happy New Year, y'all. I can't wait for this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Tony, what's the deal with your big dog? Hey, our boy Mike, he's gone. Now we will be back to y'all again. Hey, look, there's more football to be played. We're gonna be back on screen because we gotta talk about this game because this is the one, and then we're gonna preview that one, and then we're gonna preview that Georgia one. Now, look, give us your thoughts, Trey. Now, for me, bro, I'm excited. It's all about quarterback play today, bro.
Yeah,
all about quarterback play. I mean, especially with these 2 teams, right? I'm not just saying that because we're scouting, but like it's especially for these 2 teams. Alabama, we talked about it all week, bro, and we've been talking about it. If Ty don't play good,
Alabama gonna trash. Alabama gonna be trash.
They lose, and that's the difference when you're scouting all these guys. Where I take into consideration, where bro, he is pivotal. If Ty does not play well, or he does play well, it is contingent on how he plays. The team moves how he moves. So with Fernando, it's been what 26 days since we seen Fernando. What you think, man? How you think this game gonna go?
Man, I think it's gonna start off slow, like the last game did. You know what I'm saying? Because Alabama don't really got a run game to take over the game. Indiana's defense is gonna be out there, moving around. You know what I'm saying? On Ty Simpson a little bit, and then if he starts to feel the pressure, man, then you know what I'm saying. It's definitely gonna be a long game. But we seen what happened last time they played. They were down 17-0 coming out, and then they flipped the switch. You know what I'm saying? I could see something like that closely happening. You know what I mean? I could see something like that closely happening where Alabama gets down early, and then they come back and turn it into a game.
I have a different thought. I'm gonna flip it. I feel Indiana gonna start slow. And reason being is I'm gonna follow, maybe I don't know about losing, but I'm gonna follow the trend of what we've seen, bro. They've been off for 20-something days, bro. That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? To not play no ball. That's almost a month to not play
since last year.
You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. But coming off the game that you come off of with Alabama, bro, hey, our momentum is rolling. I feel good. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, we just played last week, whatever the case, and we came back. You know what I mean? So they could start off a little hot. I could see Alabama starting off hot and Indiana being like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of reeling back a little bit. But I feel like Indiana will take the gut punch, get back into it. We're going to have it's going to be a close ball game into the fourth, bro. I don't see no blowouts. Close ball game. That's how I see.
Sure.
Bama wins. Okay. Bama. Go Bama. I don't know.
But
bro.
me personally, I don't like Bama against Oregon next game. I'd rather see Indiana.
I want the rematch, bro. I want the rematch. I want Indiana versus Oregon again. I want that rematch. Now, if Alabama comes in though and play like, say they were playing how they played that one stretch in the SEC where they was beating ranked team after ranked team. If they go on that Bama team, I like playing Oregon. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's the one I like playing Oregon. But then you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? You don't know. Indiana, hey bro, Fernando, they coming to hunt today. I guarantee you they are coming to hunt this man today.
That's for sure. That's for sure, bro.
In this rain, Trey, you already know, and you can speak to it after this because you got the SEC mentality too. But look, in this rain, boy, and I know you can't move like that, and you're not a mover like that anyway. Or I'm on your ass like back pockets today.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be right there where I expect you to be at every play, because it ain't gonna be a lot of cutting and moving like you said on that wet grass, man. You're gonna be right there. And I'm coming every time. Pause. I am on your ass, bro.
6 people, maybe 7. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to see if you can escape or get the ball off faster than that. If you can, so be it. I throw my hands up. You feel what I'm saying? You beat me today. It is what it is. But you're going to get beat up today. That's what's happening. And that's where my scouting begins with Fernando. Because, look, I saw it with Ohio State. That was cool. But today, Ohio State done lost 2 straight games. You know what I'm saying? They lost 2 straight games.
Yeah.
This is SEC shit right here. It's different, bro. It's different.
Yeah, it's a different ball game, bro.
I don't think he's played a team like this yet already.
Nah.
Because if Alabama defense, they're not as good as a defense, and you've played them twice already, so you speak to it. Yeah. But I still think they defense got some athletes and dogs on it, though. They're not as good as they once were, but they got some dogs on it.
It's Alabama. They're going to have some dogs for sure. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some dogs on that defense, bro. But it ain't the Alabama defenses of the past. But against an Indiana team, I think that defense is going to look like an Alabama defensive pass because, like you said, bro, it's different. It's different in the SEC. You know what I'm saying? You got different talent. You got a different type of speed, a different type of size down there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against any other conference or team from anywhere else, bro. But you can see it, bro. Them, you got some monsters down there, and they really gonna come to hunt today on this kid, bro. And that's what I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see what it looked like.
What up, SoCal? Salute to my guy. Yeah, what up, Nike Duck, man? Yeah, they was. Hey, bro, Texas Tech was talking spicy, but yeah, y'all handle that business, man. Yeah. I'm with you, AZ. I want to see him make good throws today. I want to see him handle that pressure well. And like you were saying, look, what's going to determine it for me is the sideline to sideline speed, right? If I start seeing Indiana throw them screens and shit, and I see Alabama close on that mother, I'm gonna be like, y'all gonna have to change that shit up today. We can't run bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? We gotta and the physicality of it. You know what I mean? The physicality probably gonna be turned up a notch. That's probably what Kalen DeBoer saying. Show him that SEC shit today. See what it look like. So I'm excited for this one, bro. I'm real excited. Now I have a feeling that our boy Fernando gonna throw a pick today. I have a feeling.
Yeah. I got that. I got that happening too, man, because of the pressure. Pressure gonna get to him.
I don't know. I'm shaky today because I don't know what to expect from him. I don't know what to expect. Ty Simpson either. That's the next one. Like, we talking about Fernando and all this shit, but he's won the Heisman. You really don't know what the fuck to expect from Ty. Because if Ty's hot, oh shit, watch out. Watch the fuck. But if he's bad, like he was in that SEC championship game,
you gonna see it. You gonna see it.
They gonna struggle. What I mean? They gonna struggle.
It's gonna be interesting, man. This game right here is really gonna be an interesting game because I want to see a good game. But if one quarterback, if they take him out of the game, you know what I'm saying, as far as like his gameplay, like if they get a lot of pressure on Mendoza and he can't beat Mendoza, then you're gonna see this Alabama team probably take off on him. But same thing goes for Ty Simpson. If he's not Ty Simpson, this Indiana team gonna take off on him. You know what I'm saying? So this game right here, like I said, bro, this is the one of the day for me.
Yeah, I agree. This is the one of the day. I like the competitiveness of the Oregon game, at least. You know, that defense was balling, and, you know, for a little bit, you was like, all right, yeah, the Texas Tech, they got some guys. You know what I mean? Even if you haven't watched Texas Tech for the whole year, at least you can see it and be like, these motherfuckers got talent, though. You know what I mean? If they just had a quarterback, it might be a different story. But this one right here is the most even matchup to me. It's even, bro.
Facts.
So, who you taking, bro? What you takes before we get on out of here?
I'm gonna go Bama.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go Bama.
Bama, Oregon, next one. That's where you at. Bama, Oregon. I like that. You know, man, I want to see the rematch, bro. I want to see Indiana versus Oregon again. I want to see, because that was a good ass game, that first one. And they gonna like the animosity for that game, bro, is gonna be up. I can smell it. It's
gonna be crazy.
So, yeah, I kind of want that. I'm gonna take Indiana on this one. But hey, make sure y'all tune right back in, man. After the Indiana-Alabama game, we're going to do it right back, right? We got instant reaction after the game. And, of course, we have to instant react because somebody's either they're going to take it home. I feel like it's going to be a good game, though, down to the wire, bro.
Quarterback talk.
Yep, quarterback talk. So make sure you guys hit that. Hey, if you are new to the show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, whether you on the Rundown U channel or if you on the Raider Rundown channel. Tap in with us, man. It's all love, man. We always talking real football, always talking that real stuff. Before we get out of here, man, of course, we're going to preview the game next time we come back on screen. But anything you want to say before we get on out of here?
Hey, man, let's sit back, watch this game. You know what I'm saying? See what these quarterbacks do, see what these defenses do. And, you know what I'm saying, just enjoy the best game of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, Oregon-Miami chip would be nice. That would be nice.
Look, hey.
And that means y'all lose.
We're not putting any of that in the air right now, bro. We're not putting none of that in the air right now.
Right now, we got to chill with our resident fan, bro. You're a Georgia fan.
Hey, nobody want to see no fucking Miami, bro. They want to see us, baby. They want to see us, baby. You know what I mean?
You already know what it is. Hey, much love to everybody, man.
Now, that Georgia-Miami rematch, that Georgia-Miami revenge game,
I like that.
Now we talking.
No, that looks good.
Now we talking.
That's what I want. I want Carson Beck versus y'all. That I want to see that shit.
Nobody want to see them versus Ole Miss. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's animosity, bro. Now, y'all already know what it is. Hit your notification buttons or hit your notification bells, all right? Because once we get back on, we're going to be talking about Alabama and Indiana. Until then, man, much love, and we'll see you next time here, just shit, in a couple hours here on Rundown U. Peace.